Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. So a couple things. I want to talk about eBay, and I also want to unbox this blanket hoodie that was shipped in today, courtesy of my roomie. You feel me? He has the really good fortune of being able to participate in lots of different kinds of programs on Amazon and stuff, and so he's got real good deals on some products and things, and real good deals. Have you guys seen like the clearance page on Amazon? Sometimes like Amazon is cheaper than Temu for better stuff, and it's sort of some like random stuff at times, but it's some cool stuff. So I'm gonna get that blanket right now. Yeah. I hope that you guys are doing good. Okay, got the blanket. Got the blanket. Was away from the camera. So sorry. Yes, we never know the skin color of my skin because these lights are terrible. Anyways, so this is what it is, right? Okay, so I think, it looked like spaceships, but those are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, spaceships, it's all the same thing to any, man, boy, for sure, I know. I mean, again, I don't know. I'm 36. I'm super excited about this. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This, my friends, is sort of this is a poncho with a hoodie. This is a hoodie. This is a hoodie oncho, a hood oncho. This is a really cool piece of fabric. So it's it's emblazoned with the all-around wrap print of the dinosaurs. This is so cool. I am so excited, man. Oh, goodness. Tiffany, what happened? I'm just saying her name, obviously, and I don't, right? Obviously, because I know you watch the videos. I know that you do. And it's funny because I'll see that, you like on thumbs up or so or whatever, sometimes you'll get the notification and stuff, sometimes of a particular person. But, anyways, I like this game that we're playing. This is good. Regardless, don't you see? This is what, we could Netflix and chill. I don't have Netflix, so we can't do that. We can Hulu and chill. And then, why wouldn't we want to take turns wearing this really, really cool, like, poncho hoodie? This is seriously, this is a really cool. I'm happy that we're able to capture these kinds of moments, honestly. Because I couldn't make them up if I wanted to. If there's one thing I don't like, it's pretending to be happy. I basically won't do it. I basically won't do it. Unless somebody's paying me like real good, you feel me? Like facts. And we should all take ourselves with that kind of accountability in life. I think it'd get us a lot further, if not at first a lot further behind before we gain any real kind of advantages or momentum. But eventually it happens. I'm concerned. If not, I guess we'll all be dealing with me sitting here for the next 4 times every single day for an indefinite amount of time, just because, again, something's gonna. Anyways, this is really cool. I do want to put this on right now. Again, I am so sorry for the cameras being so bad. Again, I know I can't. It's things will be better. This is like a real freaking hoodie. Oh man, no, this isn't a poncho. This is a real hoodie. This is a blanket hoodie. This is really cool. Again, my roommate, he's a cool dude. Facts. Who only cool people would get this. This is sick. Yeah, again, if I had a better camera or, a drone, I think it'd be cool. It could follow me in there and I could show him that this is sick. This is seriously really cool. It's got a baby pouch pocket. This is sick. I can keep all my Mary Jane related items right there while I'm chilling. Again, this is This is half the reason why I want a girlfriend, is so that I can be like, hey, babe, look at this blanket. This is dope. And then we could pretend play pillow fight over who's gonna wear it next, you know? And then I'll just be like, no, you can have it, babe. And yeah, it's kind of sad to see, you know, a grown middle-aged man role play with himself on stream. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just joking. But am I? I don't think you guys are doing really good. So let's talk about eBay now. So I'm sure, you know, and I know this particular product came from Amazon, but like eBay is a fun part of being an American. eBay is an American experience. It's sort of like, you know, as a foreigner or somebody who hasn't been in this country long, I guess eBay wouldn't be the first place that you know, buy things from, honestly. It's just not. I mean, you're going to go to Etsy first or Posh or Amazon, you know, or Temu. But like eBay's niche, and eBay is niche in that, you know, you're young, and if you're versed on the internet, you know that that's a place to go because it's safe and because there's certain things that you can find there that you can't on any other sites. And that still is why eBay is so profitable as a company. I mean, these guys continue to rake in billions while and it's a legacy company. eBay has been around longer than Facebook, longer than YouTube. eBay is one of the first companies to ever be on the internet, and it's literally survived the dot-com bubble, the housing market crash. It survived the banks falling, the automobiles. I mean, eBay is like legit, low key. I mean, that's the one company you really don't want to be bought out by the likes of companies like Amazon, or because it's so unique. It really is. You can still sell things there. Again, the fees and all of the ways that, you know, they've changed that kind of system can be argued are, you know, they are high at best, because they are, but nonetheless it's eBay, and that's why people that buy on eBay go to eBay, and that's why that people sell on eBay choose to sell on eBay, because it's like a job. It's not like drop shipping products or having them stored at a warehouse, like cold, like white label products or whatever. It's none of that. It's like an actual person, you know, that's like, even if it is in the argument that I've argued now in the modern day, kind of different in that you have Goodwills competing with local resellers or large thrift companies and corporations all over the country, you know, creating individual eBay accounts and putting items on their, you know, eBay store or whatever. But like, I mean, even that on eBay, it's set up in a way that it's still competitive. And moreover, once some of these thrift stores sell that product even one time, you know, it's not like they're going to have it again. And it's just, it's interesting to note that the competition can still be absorbed, and it can still benefit, you know, the reseller, in that we still have to seek out how we're going to get inventory at a really low price, while thrift stores are able to pull in a little bit more money from selling things that their local population, I guess in this argument, would not have the opportunity to have. But in this case it might be better, because that $30 purchase goes to somebody that gets that product from a different part of the country that would never see it in their thrift store. And if it's going to go to somebody that's going to like keep it for a minute, you know, and take care of it, you feel me? That's like worth it. So eBay is different than Amazon, and eBay will always be different than Amazon. And eBay, again, is just one of those sites. Like, it's, I love eBay, you know? I just, there's so many, there's few things that have lasted the test of time within my lifetime. I'm 37 years old, and I have, you know, for what it is, been very interested in business since I was a little guy. Very, very little guy. We're talking like 4 or 5. I'm really very, very always much interested in the way business has been conducted and so forth. But I say this because it really is these legacy companies that kind of, make the culture that embodies what being an American is, and what it's like to be a millennial or a young Xer, and that the world definitely changed, and there were a lot of people in the 80s that didn't like what was going on just as much as there's a lot of people who don't like what's going on now, and there's just a lot in common with that, you feel me? And it's driven the kind of online sales culture that has brought us these legacy companies like your eBays. Again, Amazon is nothing more than like a big drop shipping portal. You don't even know where you're getting your stuff from, and it's supposed to be like that. Like they're like a library or a catalog of every single physical item ever, sort of like taken a picture of and posted on Amazon. They got a good business model. It's different than eBay's. But that's what I'm saying, is that it's different. And diversity is cool. You feel me? Because it allows for us to have a different kind of experience. I know that I would not buy products from Amazon. I know that that's not my marketplace. I know that when I look for stuff, I go to eBay. I mean, eBay might just be, my millennials antique shop online instead of going to your traditional brick and mortar and stuff when you're older and finding old tables and taking them home and that kind of thing. It's kind of what millennials and people that have, an interest in nostalgia, that kind of a thing that they do. You know what I mean? But it's already been 4 videos. I really appreciate you guys. All right, seriously. The light is awful. I have to end this video. Okay, we're gonna end it right there. So, I hope that you guys have a really good night. I'm really sorry that my life is so awful and that we all have to deal with it in this way that like is not very comfortable for anybody. But I'm trying. You know what I mean? Like I have a wonderful opportunity to still, save some kind of life so far as I'm concerned as being a middle-aged person. And I know we're going off on a sidebar here at the end of the video, but if you've made it this far, why wouldn't you listen to me rant? I mean, sometimes that's kind of the bread and the butter of what you've waited all this video time for. But I've not had an interview yet, but I'm supposed to actually call this dude back or something. I don't know. They seem like they may have a spot open for me, so I'm really excited about that. Nonetheless, I'll continue to report any sort of daily changes to my life to y'all, because that's what I do. I'm an in real life vlogger. All my material comes from my life, and sometimes it's puts us all in a little bit of jeopardy here. I mean, Jesus Christ, you get phone calls from your dad that you haven't talked to in a year. I'm like, holy God. I hope that you guys have a really good night. I'm starting to get hungry, but seriously, thanks for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. I see that every single day a different amount of different people from all over the world happen to stumble upon my page. So again, I encourage you guys. This is like the 3rd time and I hadn't been doing it, but if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. You feel me? I want the channel to grow. I really, just want that opportunity. So you guys take care. All right, bye.